Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Good night. I don't know. Miss Sarah's here with me. We got a little hodgepodge going on today. We decided to do something different. I'm cutting some lawns. Some lawns I'm leaving till next week. We're going to do 4 here in this little area and the hedge trimming cleanup. He does not want it weeded. He just wants the weeds cut down, hedges trimmed, and then he's going to spray something on the beds. So kind of makes it easier for us, and then I'm just going to cut the hedge clippings up in the yard. But anyway, hope you guys had a blessed day yesterday. I did. Well, you know, it was what it was. We got one little job in, and we're doing today what we were supposed to be doing tomorrow, plus some of the yards. We're only doing probably 7 yards out of the 12 that we have. So anyway, I got to get to work. We'll get you plenty of footage. We'll talk about something. Maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Just sit back, enjoy the work. If you don't come to the channel to watch a guy work, then this is probably not the channel for you. Wouldn't you say, honey? Yeah, I don't show a lot of fancy equipment. I don't come up with all kinds of new ways to do things. That's not my shtick. My shtick is I'm just a guy out here making a living, showing you what hard work is, and hopefully you learn something along the way. And if you do, you do, and that is fantastic, because that's the goal. If not, well, I am sorry. So let's go to work. Okay guys, first thing we're doing is getting all these weeds cut down. Then we'll come back, trim the hedges, blow it all out in the yard, cut it up, and we're done. Got a lot to do today, man. It's that rain yesterday kind of put a hurting on us, so gonna be behind. Plus we got thunderstorms coming in Thursday and Saturday, so it's gonna be a messed up week. So we're gonna miss income somewhere this week. It's just not gonna work out the way it should. So see you in a minute. Let's get this done. Well, that didn't start. Okay guys, ultimately that is not the way I would do it. I hope you know that, but some of you might not. No, I would weed it all and then go ahead and hedge trim it. But you know what? You do what the customer wants done. He says he's going to spray it. So we're going to get to hedge trimming like right about now. Okay guys, there's the front hedges all done, and whew, what a job. Still got this one to cut and 4 more, plus another small hedge trimming job. I don't know if we're going to get it all done today. Do what we can. Yeah, so this is what we're trimming next. And I'm going to get it the best I can, because that's a bear. So let me set you up. I'm going to get the low-lying stuff first. What do you think, honey?
Let's do this.
Yeah. I'm going to get all the low stuff first, and then, yeah, that's a beast. So I'm going to bring you way back here. A lot of trimming. Okay guys, that's as best as I can get it. I really want those little ones up on top, but they are tucked so far back in there. And whew, that is treacherous. Now I will say, if I had the longer ones, I wouldn't have a problem, but I mean, this is the only bush all year that I've gonna struggle with. And I think that looks a lot better. From what that thing was when we started, it looks a lot better. So we'll be cleaning everything up. I'll show you the whole yard once we're done. See you in a few. Okay, everyone, here it is. Looks a lot better than what it did. A lot better than what it did. So that is another one down, and we've only got 2 to do. We've got one small one that I would like to get to today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm getting a really bad migraine. And we've got this front and back and side to do, and that's going to be a bear. So that's probably an all-day job, maybe 6.5 hours. That one's going to cost a little bit. So all right guys, I'll see you probably at the end. And whew, not really hot today, man. Just sweating just because I'm working, but feels good. Nice breeze, don't you think, honey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Thank you for holding the ladder. That's all I can say. Thank you for saving me from falling. She would say more, but she's busy, guys, okay? So we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, guys, these are the last couple yards we're doing here. That one, this one here. And, man, I skipped 5 this week just so I could get that hedge trimming job done. I'll do 1 tomorrow. I'll just kind of carry it over for tomorrow. The other 4 I ain't worried about. We did some weeding at the one, and we got some weeding to do tomorrow. And what I want to talk about today is, I know a lot of you guys watch me watch Randall. Not everybody, but a lot of you do. He had one of these fork legs break last week. That's what I'm going to call them, a fork leg. I don't know what their technical term is. But when I saw that, I thought, you know, this thing's got almost 1,000 hours, like I mentioned yesterday. And when you jack it up, the wheels were just really loose. These were super loose. And I went ahead and put bearings and races and seals in them yesterday. And you have to stay on top of your maintenance, man. I know people are going to say, well, mine have never went out, or I've never had that kind of trouble. Who's to say that you won't while you're in a yard? Why not, for $94.50, I just saved myself, and I'm going to tell you why I saved myself, because on my old Cheetah, I had the front bearings go out. They literally fell in pieces in a yard, and I had to stop for the day. That was it. I was done. So if you do preventative maintenance on these machines, you won't have problems, man. Every winter I go through this thing. New belts, new pulleys, you know, just everything I can think of that looks like it's worn out. We spend probably $300. Would you say, honey? About $300 every winter.
Probably,
Just
yeah.
making sure the thing is ready to go, right?
It always costs less to preventive
Yeah.
than having to pay for it when it actually goes down.
Yeah, for sure. What was you going to tell the fine folks today?
Well, I wanted the fine folks to get a tip from the hedge trimming job you did.
Yep.
And my tip is, go ahead and get a long pole trimmer, because that's the best way to take down your roast beef crop.
That's the best way to do what?
Take down the roast beef crop.
Okay. Okay, guys, so get the long hedge trimmers, because that'll take the roast beef crop down. Okay, I don't know where she comes up with it, but any wife that will go out and help you, that is a winner right there. So I've got a winner. But anyway, keep up with your maintenance, guys, and it really will. I mean, having gone through that, knowing how busy I am now, if I was to get in that 2.5 acre job and the bearings went out of the front wheels, I've got a 45-mile drive just to get the bearings. I've got to take them home, put them in. My day is shot, and then I'm behind again. And I'll tell you right now, I can't get behind, because if I do, we're in deep trouble. So anyway, the Lord blessed us today for sure, getting that hedge trimming job done. And man, I'll tell you, you just can't thank him enough for the things he does for you, can you, babe?
No.
Just always there helping you. So guys, as always, Dr. Real, Hedge-a-Cuda. Ooh, Saracuda. We were in the house, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep it real. Be real with everybody. Say your prayers, and have a great day. We'll see you. Peace.